Our gut directly affects our mood, it directly affects our brain, and it directly affects fatty liver. 25% of the population has fatty liver. If you have fatty liver, you're more prone to heart disease, coronary disease, and more inflammation. Inflammation is bad because it just puts more stress on our blood vessels, puts more stress on our organs, right? So in order to stop our gut from leaking, because when our gut is leaking, the integrity of our whole system is breached, because our gut is the first step for bacteria, viruses, everything, right? In order to make sure our gut is strong, we have to eat certain foods, right? So we have to stay away from sugary foods, stay away from foods that have a lot of anti-nutrients that might disrupt the gut. We want to stay away from pesticides. We want to stay away from antibiotics. We want to stay away from alcohol, because alcohol is indiscriminate when it kills bacteria, right? If you have a cut, you're going to put alcohol on it, right? Because it's going to kill all the bacteria, but it kills good and bad bacteria. We need good gut bacteria, right? Prebiotic foods, probiotic foods. Probiotics are the actual bacteria. Prebiotics are the food that feeds the probiotics, right? But a lot of the probiotics that you might see like added in food don't have enough bacteria in them, or just not pretty custom to our specific microbiome. I would stay away from the synthetic probiotics and just eat foods that are high in pre and probiotics. So sauerkraut, a lot of fermented foods, kimchi, kefir, pickles, root vegetables like garlic, ginger, onions. I would do butter and ghee and olive oil and coconut oil. I would do MCT oil, but stay away from all the processed foods, stay away from the high sugary foods, stay away from foods that are high in anti-nutrients. See what foods that you eat that might be high in anti-nutrients now, and see how you feel after you eat those foods. We cannot compromise our gut, because if we compromise our gut, we get fatty liver. If we get fatty liver, we're going to get prone to more visceral fat. And the visceral fat is metabolic activity that's happening within the visceral fat. You can't pinch it. It's not like under your skin. It's solely surrounding your organs, so it's internal, and it has metabolic activity that secretes bad stuff into our bloodstream. That bad stuff causes for reactions in our body that get diagnosed for different things. So now you might be taking a medication for a symptom of something that is because you pretty much have leaky gut. So if we fix the leaky gut, if we fix the fatty liver, if we fix the visceral fat, we're going to fix a lot of things that are happening wrong in the body.